Can you really live a career without any formal education? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The honorable educators, chairperson, timekeeper, my beloved opponent, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Firstly, I would like to thank you for your attention today. My name is Farah Arya Hanifan and I'm here from 3rd and Senior High School, Jakarta, standing here to deliver my argument about our mission today. This house would support their child's choice to deprioritize from education in favor to pursuing digital creative skills or career like content creator, audiovisual design, and etc. So firstly, I would like to explain the definition of our motion today, specifically word by word, so that we would know the exact meaning of our motion today. So first, support. Support is give assistance to, especially financial, and able to function or act. Second, choice. Choice is a decision when faced with two or more difficult possibility. And third, deprioritize. Treat something as a being of the lowest importance. Fourth, career. Career is occupation or profession, especially one requiring special training, followed as one's life work. And fifth, content creator is someone who creates appearing and inspiring content for the viewers. And six, audio visual work with the clients to develop and implement system to meet their need. So I'm standing here that I'm barely disagree that parents keep support their child to pursue digital creative skills instead of prioritize their formal education, like especially if they're a middle class parents. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Education is just not about ability to read and write. It refers to nourishing a person with the knowledge, skills, values, building everlasting relationship with the peers, morals, and creating his or her personality into better being. This is a basic reason of our education system keeps bringing different reforms to keep the system updated and give children to rock solid foundation so that they can sustain in the real world, set and achieve greater goals in the future. Formal education refers to systematic plan by schooling system which starts from elementary school to secondary school and then further leads to college and universities. It is provided under a very professional atmosphere of school premises and by well-trained and professional teachers. It has a proper structure and systematic approach. So it is time-bounded and thus have syllabus and then pattern which is designed for step-by-step development of a child. Thus, learning process is a very systematic. So surely there are many fields in the world of work that are interest to young people today, right? Such as freelancer, beauty vlogger, Instagram, celebrity, digital content creator, or anything else. So I'm here gonna give you from two perspectives, like one from the middle class parent side and the second from the children themselves. So from the first point of view is from parents' perspective. So surely parents wants the best from their children. So they will definitely provide adequate education facilities, but because of their position in the financial middle class, so they want a very promising, clear, and well-established major or career prosperity for their children. Here it needs to be underlined that doesn't mean that digital content creators or audiovisual designer do not promise to according several sources becoming a graphic design service is profit making because of the very expensive price of software and then prone of plagiarism and then many even earn below average salaries with busy work. So this is why parents prefer their children to choose a clear major or career such as doctor, lawyer, or prosecutor or architect because there is already a clear picture of the university itself. And the second is from the children point of view. As I mentioned before, that there are many shortcomings that we can see if we work in the world of creative design skills. Like for example, intense competition to do everything possible to bring down competitors with their business. Now let's take an example. Like for example, the police. The police have been trained for a long time so that the third graduates have gotten a job so they get a clear job prospect along with their position. And then ladies and gentlemen, well, when child wants to be digital creative, and for that they need to professional training to make it become professional, right? And thus from the formal education might not look so important, but this where they will make a mistake if they quit schooling. It is a certain that to fulfill his daydream, they will be required to join some groups or academy and brush up their skills and talent. But to attain name and fame, they also need to be social, with which then makes a formal education that I mentioned earlier. That formal education inevitable, as we have read in above, social, which then makes formal education itself works on the overall development of every child. It also includes the basic antiquates knowledge about surroundings and so many such important things. In addition, with proper education, they will get an exposure which will they can see his daydream come true. Other than these direct benefits, formal education also provides a psychological environment for children for better understanding and growth in classroom. Like for example, in the classroom, there are children from different communities, regions, and different potential talent and capabilities. But formal education helps in building competitive approach, creating a social atmosphere, learning and understanding different cultures, and giving unique experiences, which is not possibly in just informal and non-formal education. This this is just in turn boost the confidence of the children and expand their circle of knowledge than more than just from the textbooks. For children like them and their parents, it is important to know and understand that school these days understands the importance of extracurricular activities. Many different subjects like sports, computer, and then computer health and fitness, dance, acting, language, or like from our mission today, design, um, are also the part of formal education. In addition, they even take a part in various competition like various level, which also bring expression for them. Therefore, if they skip school, they may lose great opportunities to compete, like perform and shine. These days, almost everything is just a click away, and everyone wants to a shortcut for success, right? And so, but success is just not just achieving a particular goal, particular goal. Real success refers to enjoying the cup of coffee in the peak of your career with dignity and fearless attitude. Formal education does nurture such a sustainability for a long run. So that's all for me, and thank you.